Hey everybody, welcome back to This Week in Victoria, brought to you by Solitaire Homes of Victoria. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. I am Stephanie Knowles and I have Kim Early with me here as always. Say hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Did you have a good Mother's Day? Did you do anything special?
I did. We actually went out of town and went to DFW area to visit my mama.
Oh, nice. I forget that your family lives up there. That's cool.
Yes.
I really didn't do anything. I babysat so that one of my daughters, who are moms, could go see the Parade of Homes in Victoria. That's a thing
Aw.
that she enjoys doing, and it's a lot more fun without a 3-year-old. So I said, no, no, I don't want to go. I'll keep the kid.
There you go.
Oh, goodness. Let's jump right in. Tell us what we've got going on this week.
Okay. So we have several options to choose from as we have the last several weeks. So don't forget to check out Victoria's weekly events. The Victoria Farmers Market is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Wednesday and Saturday at the Patty Dodson Health Center parking lot. The Victoria Public Library has baby hour every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. for babies 18 months and under, and then toddler story time every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. and again at 10:30 a.m. The Children's Discovery Museum has several events each day of the week, so make sure to check their website or their Facebook page on Sundays and Mondays. That's usually when they post the events for the upcoming week. Victoria College has a number of events weekly for both students and the community, so make sure to check their website to see what they have going on because there is a lot there.
Sounds good. And also, this one's not just a weekly event for the entire month of May. It is May Madness at Victoria Animal Control. Name your price adoptions all month. Pick your new best friend and choose what you'd like to pay. It's that simple. They've moved. They are now at 513 Profit Drive, just around the corner there from the school administration building. But that's going on all month.
Awesome. All right, so we'll hop into Wednesday. This is going to be May 13th today. Sun Valley Ranch is hosting Citizens Medical Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. for an Aging Well conference. This is a free event and it features local vendors, health screenings, complimentary lunch, plenty of giveaways, and so much more. There were no RSVP instructions, so we did share this to the Facebook group last week for more information so that you can let them know if you're interested. So if you're planning on attending that today and you didn't do it last week, make sure you do it this week. And then Victoria Public Library will have their in-betweeners portrait drawing from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. They say invite a friend to join you for a delightful portrait drawing session where you can sketch each other. And that one sounded like a lot of fun.
If
And
they
then
knew how badly I sketched, they would not want me to be there. But I assume there will be some instruction.
I hope so because girls, same.
Yeah, I'll be drawing stick figures of my friend.
Exactly. And then Victoria Public Library will host their Friends of the Victoria Public Library book sale during regular library hours through Friday. And if you're not sure, regular hours are Monday and Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday and Thursday and Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on Saturday, the book sale will be from 10 a.m. to noon, but the library continues to be open until 5 p.m. They will be in the Bronte Room, and these sales provide needed program support, funding. Let me try that again. These sales
Okay.
provide needed program support funding for the Victoria Public Library each year, so to be sure to go check it out. I always say when I do something like that, easy for me to say, right?
Right?
And then on Thursday, we're going to have Mitchell Event Venues and Roberts on the Go from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Mitchell Event Center will be open so you can come enjoy your food in the air conditioning and check out the site. If you've never been here before, there are two venues, the Mitchell Event Center and the Annex at Mitchell, and both are perfect for events large or small, so go check that out.
That's really neat. I've been to, I had a massage at a business at the Old Mitchell School, but I didn't realize it was a venue and all of that. It's really, they fixed it up really nice. It's cool.
Yes, I need to go see it.
It's, well, let's find a reason to go. Maybe
There you
the
go.
Roberts on the go.
Right?
Also on Thursday, the public library will have Teen Tech Paper Hexagon Kaleidocycle from 5 to 6 p.m. Your teen can make their very own paper craft. I have to tell you, I had to look this one up, and if you don't know what a kaleidocycle is, look it up. It's a cool little paper puzzle thing that they will be making. It looks very interesting. Something fun is also coming up for you at Speedy Stop. They've invited everyone from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Speedy Stop in front of HEB Navarro. So that one right there, kind of at the corner of HEB. Join them for a customer appreciation day with surprises, giveaways, and a little extra love. They say it's their way of saying thank you for being part of the Speedy Stop family.
Yes. And then Mother Cluckers downtown from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. are going to be having an 80s day. Join them for contests and giveaways. Hopefully, you'll already be downtown for our next event announcement, and that is the Healthcare Heroes Street Dance. That's going to be from 5 to 10 p.m., and that's going to be a free night out celebrating the doctors, nurses, and healthcare pros who take care of us every single day. Get ready for a night of music, dancing, and good vibes with the totally rad Spasmatics hitting the stage in downtown Victoria. And I am going to that.
Oh, cool. I've not seen the Spasmatics, but I've heard that they're very good.
Same. Yes, I've heard they're good, but I have not seen them either yet.
We have one lone event on Friday. The Victoria Public Library's Fun Friday this week is chair yoga from 10 to 11 a.m. Chair yoga is a gentle form of yoga that helps improve stability, flexibility, and reduce stress. That is led by Citizens Healthplex instructor Sharon Elder. It doesn't say, but that is free for anybody who would like to go.
Yes. And then on Saturday, the 16th, we'll start out early with Victoria Police Foundation's third annual Foot Pursuit 5K and Kids Donut Dash. The 5K starts at 7:30 and the Kids Donut Dash starts directly afterwards. The Donut Dash is a fun-filled relay race for kids age 5 to 11 where they team up with members of the Victoria Police Department SWAT team. Kids will race alongside their SWAT partner in a friendly but competitive atmosphere, making memories and having fun at this unique event. It's the perfect way to get kids moving while building teamwork and community spirit. We did announce this a couple of weeks ago, if it sounds familiar, while early registration was taking place, but late registration is still going on, and you can even register in person at the events from 6 a.m. to 6:45 a.m. So for more information or to register online, you can go check out www.victoriapolicefoundation.org, and you'll have the ability to register there.
Somebody there
Another
is very
option,
creative. The foot
yes,
pursuit, calling it that is funny. And
I
yeah, let's
know.
hype the kids up on donuts before we make them run at 6 in the morning.
It said something about donut badges too for the kids, and I absolutely love
Cute.
it. I think our police department has so much fun with that.
They do.
All right, and then next we have Hallettsville Market Days. So if you're in the Hallettsville area, you can enjoy free admission, parking, and lunch options while browsing over 150 vendors in their indoor, covered, and outdoor shopping areas. This is going to be Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and they're located at 321 US Highway 77 South in Hallettsville. This is the KFC Hall, and that's where that's going to be located. Another option, different direction, is going to be Bloomington VFW Post 6074 is proud to announce that they're having their third annual flag retirement ceremony from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Local Boy Scouts and Girl Scout troops will be in attendance and will be performing the ceremonies. They will have military recruiters on site to help with the ceremony and answer any questions you may have about joining the armed services. Bring your tattered flags for proper disposal and learn the proper procedures for disposal. The VFW Hall is located at 94. I'm going to go with Katrib. It could be Katribe. I'm not really sure. Avenue in
Okay.
Bloomington.
And then back in Victoria, the Crossroads Cruisers are bringing you a car show and swap meet from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Riverside Park Special Event Complex. There's a $35 entry fee, and there will be live music from the Crowbars. This event is a fundraiser for local nonprofits, so go check out some of the really cool cars and enjoy the day, knowing that you are doing that while helping support our area nonprofits. Also, Los Rangers with a Z are bringing you all the hit songs from the classic country movie Urban Cowboy with their 5-piece band live at Dodge City Saloon in Victoria on Saturday. Doors open at 4 p.m. The band performance is from 9 to 11 p.m. Tickets and tables are on sale now. We did share this on our Facebook group for ticketing information. Um, that's Dodge City always puts on a good show, but that's going to be a good one.
Yes, yes. And I grew up on an Urban Cowboy, growing up in Houston and
Uh-huh.
having cousins and aunts and uncles that all went to Gillies. So, all
Nice.
right, right. So, for our single listeners, get off your app. Speed dating is having the Meet at Sunset speed dating event at the Gary Moses Community Center. So if you're 50 and over, the event is from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. 30s and 40s begin at 6 p.m. and last until 7:30 p.m. And then 20s singles begins at 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. They said to give them a call, and the phone number is 361-433-1498 to reserve your spot. If you didn't catch the right times or the phone number, we have shared this event to our Facebook group as well. And then TransNation VTX invites you to meet at Midcoast Family Thrift at 1 p.m. Everyone's encouraged to bring items to donate if you'd like, although this is never a requirement. The goal of this thrift trip is to provide a judgment-free community experience for like-minded individuals who are able to give advice and feedback while also supporting a local resource. They welcome transgender individuals and allies to all meetings and appreciate any desire to learn and educate oneself. Their regular meeting is to follow at 3 p.m. at Garden House. And then the Freedom Ride 2026 Benefiting Warriors Weekend by the Barn Mission Valley will start with signups at 9 a.m. Come on out for the ride, stay for the auction and live music, which will start at 4 p.m. Have a great time for an even better cause. And then on Sunday, Victoria, Texas, Food Not Bombs invites the community to the May Food Shares. So I looked this one up. I had seen Victoria, Texas Food Not Bombs a couple of times, but there wasn't anything real specific that was going on that we could bring y'all to share with you. But this one says that starting in May, every other week they're going to be doing this. So it's twice a month, so you have to kind of check it out. But this one's they're saying to meet up at the bus stop by Dick's, come eat, bring food, and bring things to gift. All items that are donated and not gifted at the food share will be put in the free store. So I'm kind of picturing this like a potluck. Everybody brings the food with them. You're just not going to take it home. So bring it with
Right.
you. You're going to leave it. And then whatever doesn't get distributed will go to the free store.
Sounds good. On Monday, the Victoria Public Library hosts their monthly True Crime and Killers Book Club. They meet once a month in the Bronte Room, and this month the book they are reading is by Skip Hollandsworth. It's called She Kills: The Murderous Socialite, the Cross-Dressing Bank Robber, and Other True Crime Tales. Join them from 6 to 7 for a night of true crime discussion, and it sounds like there's a lot of crimes in that book, and so there's
Sounds like
probably
it,
a lot to cover there.
right? All right. And then Tuesday, the Victoria Public Library will have Learning Lab, Levitating Paperclip. This is going to be from 4 to 5 p.m. And they say, have you ever been curious about the mechanics of magnetics? Visit the library today to craft your very own levitating paperclip and discover the magic behind magnetism. They don't specify an age group for this one. So if your little one or not so little one is interested, definitely go check it out. And then also on Tuesday, the Armed Self-Defense Institute will teach a Texas license to carry permit class at 6 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn, and that's at 123 Hoovar Street. The class will include the required instruction and paperwork for your Texas license to carry permit. The cost of the course is $40, and the shooting portion can be completed after the class or on another day at one of their partner ranges. We have shared this class to the Facebook group for more information and ways to contact them.
All right, on Wednesday from 11:15 to 2:45, There will be Thrive in Every Season Fitness, Nutrition, and Women's Health in a Busy World. That's going to be at Victoria Country Club. Join the Victoria Professional Express Network for an empowering and practical session with Stacia Williamson, focused on helping busy women prioritize wellness through every stage of life. This engaging session will explore what redefining healthy really looks like in today's fast paced world, while discussing the hormonal and menstrual health, including perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause. You singing my song now.
Right?
Um, Attendees will also learn approachable strategies for fitting fitness into a busy schedule, creating nutrition habits for life on the go, and some other healthy habits. Tickets are available and include lunch. We've shared that to the Facebook group. You can also find their page, the Victoria Professional Express Network. I know Stacia, and she's, first of all, a little firecracker. She's wonderful. She's a fitness instructor herself, a personal trainer, but she's also done modeling and insurance, and she's a wonderful young lady. I could learn a lot from her. She's great.
I love that. All right, and then it's from 6 to 7 p.m., get literary at Victoria Public Library's No Pressure Book Club. They host this book club with a twist at Moonshine Drinkery. Instead of everyone reading the same book, they provide a theme and participants share what they've been reading and gather ideas for what to read next. This month's theme is Wild Things Get Wild. Read a book with an animal or animal print on the cover. And that
Hmm.
is it. So that really is no pressure. And then next we have this is an Edna, excuse me, an Edna, Two Dumb Blonde Productions, sponsored by True Air Conditioning and Heating, is hosting Kiss and Kick barrel races in Edna. And again, this is Wednesday, May 20th. This is BBR approved, WCRA Alliance. They will have baby training time from 3 to 5 p.m. Exhibitions are 5 to 7 p.m. in 30-minute increments, and then the event opens at 7:30. There are a lot of details for this event, so we have shared it to our Facebook group for details. Um, if you guys want to enter or if you just want to come view, all of that information is there.
I'm curious about what that is. I'm definitely going to go to our group and look it up. You would think I would know, but I see a lot of things you share later in the week.
Well,
When you go to the.
I happen to know one of the girls in the Two Dumb Blonde Productions, and my son used to
Mhm.
work these barrel races. So I know a little bit about them, but I have not been to one.
Very cool. That's a good way to wrap up our week. Guys, when you go to these events, please be sure and tell them that you heard about it on This Week in Victoria. If you are a business that would like to have a little more publicity for your events, we will certainly do that. If you would like to get in touch with us, you can call Kim at Kim, what's your number?
361-771-8551.
You can also email us, find us on Facebook. You can even contact me, Stephanie J. Knowles at gmail.com. Have a good time out there. Stay safe. Have a good week. We will see you in Victoria.